everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on wherever you are watching it from. A very welcome to our Know Your Connect Moderator June edition. After a short break, while we were busy organizing and celebrating the first ever USA Local Guides meetup, we are back with another exciting episode today. I'm Sonia, a level 9 local guide and a Connect moderator, and I'm your host for this wonderful series. Before we begin, I want to thank you all for taking your time to be here today. Your presence truly makes the community special. Um, Today is also a very special episode for us because this marks one full year of Know Your Connect Moderator series. Yay! We started this journey last year in July,
Yay.
and our very first guest was Adrian. Since then, the series has
Ooh.
grown beautifully, thanks to all of you. A very special thank you to Adrian for this continued
Yes,
support.
absolutely. Thank you,
Yes,
Adrian.
Adrian's generosity and his support, of course, and of for hosting us on the Go Loco Guides platform channel every month. Even after just coming back from vacation yesterday, he is still here supporting us, and we truly appreciate that. Thank you, Adrian.
Thank you,
So
Adrian.
let me share my screen.
We lost your voice, Sonia. We're not able to hear you.
That's because I'm not saying anything. Can you hear me now?
Yes, yes, now you're audible.
Yes.
So, as you all know, on our hot seat today, we have an extraordinary guest who doesn't just a wonderful person, but also a strong support for women power. She is none other than Aishwarya Kulkarni, aka
Mhm.
Isha, Connect moderator from Mumbai, India. And we are also joined by Deliana. We prefer to call her Del from Indonesia, and Rohan from India. I'm sorry, guys. I am having difficulties pronunciation your last name. So you can say it when you are saying it. And all three of you, you bring amazing energy, stories, and contributions to our local guide community. So we will start now.
Okay.
So let's begin with today's conversation with our first guest, Isha. Isha, tell us
Yeah.
about your
Yes.
profession, whatever you want to share, and also a fun fact or two, maybe about yourself.
Ye- Yeah. So, hi, my legal name is Aishwarya Kulkarni, but I go by Isha, which is my maiden name. And since you all have always been like my first family, so I preferred keeping my maiden name here. So please feel free to call me Isha. I am an IT professional, okay, by profession, and I manage the delivery for one of the European clients here with Capgemini. I have always been a little bit of techie person, so I always had inclination towards IT, and after almost 15 years, I'm still there. So I think that's my field. Even though I love to do a lot of other things as well, but yeah. Fun fact, initially when I had become the Connect moderator, I think in 2020, this question was asked to me, and at that time my fun fact was that I love playing a lot of musical instruments. So I can play the guitar, ukulele,
Wow.
the piano, and a lot of stuff. But remember, Sonia, we had one meetup wherein Ceci was there and we were just chatting. And recently, I think then my fun fact had changed to I love learning a lot of languages. And that time I was learning
Oh, I
Spanish,
know.
remember?
Yes, it was the February
So I
session.
think it keeps
We
on
had
changing. But
yes.
yeah, I like learning new things and being up to date. I mean, be tech or anything. So, but so far I have been consistent with only a little bit of Spanish. So, hola, Sonia. That's it.
Hola.
Hola.
I'm also learning Spanish. It's been about 1800 days,
Yeah.
but I still
Ooh,
cannot
that's
speak
nice.
fluently. I just understand. I mean, whatever people say in front of me, if
Mm-hmm.
they speak really slow, not like regular
Yeah.
language, but if they speak really slow, I understand. But
Mm.
sometimes I receive calls at work, and they start because my name is Sonia. It's very similar to Spanish names, so they think I'm Spanish. I mean Spanish speaking. So they start talking to me in English. I'm sorry, in Spanish. So I said, okay, por favor, señor, no hablo español. Then I transfer the call. I'm like, they're like, you just said you speak Spanish, and you're just saying you know hablo español. But yeah, that's fun. Okay,
Mm.
sorry to interrupt. Go on.
Yeah, I think that is about me. The fun fact that I told that I like learning languages. So currently, Indian languages I speak English, Hindi, Marathi, Gujarati, Sanskrit I can read, write, Hindi, of course, and Kannada I can read, write, and understand very well. I can't speak. I mean, my articulation is very bad, like my dad says. So I don't try to speak much. But yeah, German I
Wonderful.
had for schooling time, so I can speak basic colloquial language, German. But again, then when I spoke with Torben, he's like, "Nah, nah, that's not correct."
But at least you
So yeah,
understand, right?
I understand. Yes, yes. So yeah, and learning Spanish. So
That's
yeah,
fun. That's fun. Keep it up.
yes.
Yeah, I mean, I used to. I mean, it was my dream that one day I want to play um, violin in Central Park. That was actually one of my
Oh,
dream thing, but I haven't even started learning it yet. But it's fun that you know so many instrument as well. I mean, learning, or you know how to play it. That's wonderful.
mm, yeah.
So
Actually,
other
my
than
mom was a lot into music. So
ah,
and she was
that
a
makes sense.
very nice classical singer. So uh, sitting by her side also I used to understand a lot of things, and music instrument, like people used to come and do riyas and everything together, sitting together, like jamming sessions. So I have had that exposure since childhood, maybe.
I can totally see you doing that.
Mm,
I mean, when I
mm.
think about, I mean, if I try to visualize, I can see you're playing a guitar or maybe a tabla or something. My mother used to play sitar,
How
but
nice.
yeah, she
Mm.
was a very good sitarist. I don't know what is
Yeah,
it
so
called,
that is,
but
yes,
yeah,
yes.
she used to play good sitar.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so other than contributing to Google Maps, what exactly are you most passionate about? We already learned about your language uh, obsession, or you play guitar, but what do
Yes.
you do? I mean,
Mm,
as a hobby?
see, as a hobby, hobby is again learning something or the other. I can and I cannot sit idle. That is one of my problems that many people around me tell me, how can you not rest? How can you not? But that has always been my thing. Like I am constantly into one thing or the other. But in terms of hobby, if you ask me, and this is again something that we had a lot pretty normal in my family, but now that I'm that we move around, and we understand that, oh, this is not much common for us. My, like, all my birthdays or anything, they have gone into, mom used to take us to orphanages, to prosthetic leg centers, and here and there. So it has always been a way of life rather than a hobby, to just go out and help if you have free time, and if God has given you a good healthy body, you are able to do something, and do others, then you should go out and help. I mean, if you like, I remember my granny used to always say, you have got life which somebody in coma might be asking for. So if you are moving, you have to go and help out, so it's your chance to go and do good whatever you can. Not something big, even something small is fine, but that has always been a way of life. So now what I do is, in my office as well, we have started this, like I spoke to the DEI like group in our DEI is diversity, equity and inclusion group in our organization, and we together started the neuroability ERG. So what does that is, we hire neurodivergent individuals. I mean, I help them in the process and everything, and I become their buddy. So I will ensure that, I talk to them, make sure they're feeling okay. If they have any issues, they come to me ki, hey Aishwarya, this is happening to me currently. But even if they achieve something, so it feels really good, like amidst a middle day when you're like bored with work and you're doing something, and suddenly a ping comes, hey, I did this, and this is the recognition I got, or whatever. It feels so good, I mean. So
Yeah,
that is
absolutely. I
something.
can get.
Yeah. Hmm. So that is something that we started around now. That has also been around 2 years. So I keep doing wherever I can. I mean, with whatever platform I get, so that I think that gives me satisfaction at the end of the day. That yeah, you know, I
That's all
got.
that matters actually. When you are doing something,
Yeah,
you feel that satisfaction.
yeah,
That changes the doing totally differently.
yeah.
Meaning, you are doing it something passionately, but your passion
Hmm.
changes your lifestyle so much that you do not take it as a passion anymore.
Yeah.
It's your lifestyle now.
Yes. Yes. Absolutely.
That's amazing, Isha. I'm really proud of you.
Thank
You
you.
you're doing a great job. All
Thanks.
right, let's move to Del. Del,
Yes.
you wanna talk about yourself, please? And first of all, please share your full name because I prefer calling you Del, but that's not your full name.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Absolutely, yes, loud
All
and clear.
right. Yeah, so my name is definitely you spelling it right, Deliana Permatasari. My nickname or my stage name is Doc Dels. Dels is stand for Deliana because I remember we have similar name in the office, so I just define myself as Dels, just like the laptop, just plus S. So you know,
Ah,
it's copyrighted, right? Dell computer, because my office during that time using those brands, so I put it just Dell's. Yeah, that's me. So I'm level 9 local guides from Indonesia. I've joined in the city of Jakarta and Tangerang. I live in Tangerang, it's suburb from Jakarta, but most of the time my works basically in Jakarta. Yeah, so that's me.
so you wanna share a little fun fact about you?
Well, I don't know whether this is fun or not. So basically, my background is medical doctor, right? I am medical training. I'm a medical doctor by training. So my parents actually also attended the medical school back then, like 80 something. No, 60s, in the 60s, but they not finished the medical school.
Ah,
Yeah, they got married.
Okay.
They made their friends. During that time, I think something happened. Political Indonesia, it was not stable during that time, right? So
okay.
both of them not continue the medical school. They continue in another faculty. It's not in the same university anymore, but they get married, right? And now the second generation, which is me as a medical doctor, little bit short practice as physician, but the rest I'm doing the medical affairs things and public health. Another generation, which is my kids, both of them are doctors. So the
Oh, that's
eldest, yeah, the eldest just finished his her medical doctor internship, which is now she started the as a physician in the clinic and the hospital, while the youngest now it's still in the clinical rotation. So it's doctor to be in the next 2 years. With her luck.
fine. So it's the doctor's family.
Amazing. Yes.
Yeah, I know. But I
But
don't think it is funny.
I
Talk about
enjoyed
it.
your parents' story though.
Yeah,
They
well,
met in the medical college and then they quit
they got
medicine.
married. They're not even finished the medical school. The other
Del,
the other real fun I remember Isha was sharing about the playing the instrument. Well, I love music. Basically, when I in the primary school to the junior school, the I was joined the choir. So
ah,
in Indonesia, so in
Nice.
every I can remember Wednesday it was the national station that we got into that program, those little kids singing. So I was there a couple of times in the national television with my group. We sing a lot of Indonesian, also some classical music. I understand about the instrument, but I cannot do anything with that. I'm trying to playing the guitar myself. But basically, my root, I love rock music, especially the classic rock until now.
Oh, wow.
Very
Yes,
You and I will
many
have a
rock
good time.
music coming in Indonesia, you name it. Like, you know, um, numbers of music that I was attended during my medical training. I remember those days. I hope that's fun.
ACDC, yes.
Mm.
Adrian is saying
Yeah,
ACDC.
a lot, a lot. So
You know
I
what?
just know,
It's
yeah,
funny
yeah.
that
Go ahead.
you like ACDC
Mm.
because ACDC is my husband's favorite team. I mean, sorry, favorite band.
Ah, okay.
And we go to a bar actually here
Mm.
in Richardson, and they do karaoke. And every
Okay.
Saturday he goes there. Everybody wants to listen. Highway to Hell.
Oh
I
yeah, I
am
know.
so sick and tired of listening to that song.
That's one of
I
the
mean,
best.
every single Saturday he has to because everybody wants him to sing that song. But apart from that, before I married him,
Mm.
I never heard ACDC songs because every time
Really?
I heard somebody was playing ACDC, I thought that was just nuisance. I did not know why I thought that, but I thought that was a nuisance. And now I'm listening to this so much and I'm actually liking it. Highway
You
to
got
Hell
used
is
to it,
also a good
Sonia.
song.
You
I'm
got
sorry.
used to it. You got
Yeah,
used to it.
I got used to it, absolutely. But I actually like it. But even other than ACDC, I usually like rock songs. I mean, especially from 70s, not the new ones. From the 70s, I
Oh
really like
yeah.
it.
We call that the classic rock. And
Classic rock.
I was post unusual post, I would say. So it was the city nearly my actually it's not near where my daughter was stationed there for the her internship. um and it was very interesting because I found out one of the well-known rock band, which is the name is Van Halen. Her mother was actually half of Indonesian blood, and it was detailed in that museum. So I put it in my post. I review about the museum and also find out about the story of Van Halen. Van Halen, another rock band that I love it so much. I stop here.
That's
That's
wonderful.
amazing.
Maybe one day we will have the chance to listen to you sing.
Well, I sang during the Tokyo meetup. Sorry, the
Oh,
local guides.
yeah.
So we with the friends, and you know, I sing couple of rock music anyway during that time.
So that means you're
Karaoke.
going to do that in Singapore as well. And I'm going to miss it. Isha, can I request
I'm
you
going.
when she
Yes,
does that, can you do a video
I will.
of that
I
and
will.
share it with us?
I will. Yes,
Thank
we should
you.
do it.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. Same question. I know you have already probably partially answered. What's your hobby? Like other than doing mapping, Google Maps, what other contributions? Sorry, what other things that you're most passionate about?
Yeah, because my background is basically medic, right? So I love to share anything about the related with the health. I love to share the things, and I also doing some couple of what they call it, the pro bono activities.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a lot
Mm.
volunteers. So basically, I love it because my mom, I remember those days when I'm still a kid. She opened the learning sessions for free for our you know a local um, people in the village in our garage, even a training for the patient for disability. So that's why I really interested in disability. Even I was a kid, even I before joining the medical school. So That's one of my things. So this is reflected when I'm doing the review. I tend to provide the more informations about that, Sonia.
That's lovely. That's similar to what Isha does, and that's really beautiful. Thank you, Del. I will move on to Rohan, our last but not the least guest. And Rohan, first of all, please introduce yourself and share a little fun facts about yourself. You are on mute, Rohan.
Yes, yes. Hello, everyone. First of all, thank you, Sonia, for giving me this opportunity to speak in your meetup. Hi, this is Rohan Murshingikar. I am from Mumbai, and I am basically an electrical engineer working in Mumbai. And my hobbies, I'm totally my hobbies for photography only, nature photography, wildlife photography. And I joined Google Local Guide in around 2018. That's around 9 years, I guess. And currently, I am at level 8 Local Guide. So, and very happy to share what I what I capture in my lens to Google Maps, and very happy and going on.
You know what? We had this. I mean, there's a fun.
Fun fact.
Inside joke
Yes,
about
yes, yes.
engineers. We always used to say the engineers have square head. They cannot think out of the box, and everything they see, everything they do is within that box. But
Right.
after I met you people, particularly Adrian is an engineer, by the way.
Me
After
Okay.
too.
I met you all people through Connect, some people in person, some people via virtually, or I mean, that concept has changed. Engineers are fun people too.
Yes,
I
yes.
get,
Yes.
The
but
fun
yes,
fact. Yes, yes. I just want to share my fun fact. With
yeah.
the nature fruit photography, I am also a foodie person, and I like to click the photographs of foods, different types of dishes, and also I like to recreate at home.
Oh, wonderful!
But probably that will not be a best dishes. But I tried, and
You tried. That's all that matters. You tried.
yes,
Like,
yes,
I mean, I'm a big foodie too, and I love to eat. I mean, I do not know when to stop when I start eating, and when I feel that that food went up to my neck, and then I realize, okay, I think it's time to stop. But yes, I do not have that courage to try making it at home all the time. But
yes,
you are brave. I must say that.
yes. Thanks.
So, other than contributing to maps, or other
Yes.
than eating, what
Okay.
else are you most passionate
Other
about doing?
than Yes, other than contributing, photography is also going on, but I am incredibly passionate about nature trekking with a particular focus on documenting sighting in green spaces. Like I just live in Sanjay Gandhi National Park, so I like to share, document this about this national park in my local community, in my social media. This is my hobby, and I like to grab everything whenever I just going through the national park. I just keep my phone ready whenever I get a chance, or whenever I get a moment. I just grab it and share it. So for me, it's all about the thrill of frame. Whether I'm waiting for the perfect light to catch a bird in a flight, or capturing the quiet overlooked natural details in a busy city, or it can be a micro photography also. I am recently I am taking lots of photo on micro photography.
Oh, wow.
So this is my, other than maps.
So, are
uh,
you taking photography with the, I mean, are you doing photography mostly with your actual camera or you do with your mobile camera as well?
Mobile camera, I am just doing it with my mobile camera. I don't have a DSLR, but I am doing it my smartphone only.
It's a shame that people have almost stopped using the actual camera. You call it DSLR or whatever. with the ones that you used to use taking photos, because mobile camera has taken over so much. Now
Yes,
you
but
can even adjust the lens, you can adjust the focus,
yes,
timing. So
but smartphone is very handy. There
it
is
is
quick. You can get a quick and capture the moment immediately. For
absolutely
it is not possible in DSLRs. You have to carry on with you all the time. So it is
true,
not possible of DSLR camera.
true, true.
Yes.
All right. Thank you, Rohan. Thanks for sharing.
Thank
So
you. Thank
now
you.
let's, sorry, you're saying something?
No, no. I just say thank you.
Ah, okay. So now let's talk about our journey as a local guide. I will go back to Isha. So, Isha, when did you become a local guide and what inspired you to be one?
So I became a local guide in around 2019 when we moved to the UK. That time I was a newly, you can call an expat. So, it's very difficult. And with a small baby, my son was, I think, just not even a year old. So it was really difficult to find places that are stroller accessible and, moving around, trying to find out new city. And we were not in London at that time. We were in Sunderland, which is near Newcastle. So it's a small, very small town, very, very small town by the seashore. So it was beautiful. But again, not much of the information was available on maps, not much of the reviews. And one day, I just, while walking my son to one of the parks, I saw that it was very much accessible, and they had little kids play. I mean, the toddlers area was different, and the elder children area was different, and all. They had a lot of facilities basically for the children as well. So I just posted a review. I thought, let me add it on maps and I'll just add a review. And then I got a pop-up email saying that, do you want to be a part of local guides program and stuff. But at that time, my only motive was, okay, if I have been helped, let me help out somebody, some mother like me who might be roaming around, or somebody who needs the accessibility part of it. So I just started contributing, and slowly as I joined, it took me almost a year to join Connect. Though Connect I joined almost in 2020. I didn't even know about it. I was just contributing till that time whatever I could do, through maps. But slowly, how I started meeting the virtual meetups, and started hosting, and started meeting a lot of people. It was so nice. Especially, I think, Sonia, you will also relate more, because when you come out of your own country and you try to settle elsewhere, and people try to connect with you even virtually, you feel like, oh, I have somebody, I'm not alone, right?
Exactly.
So that feeling was amazing. So Connect us and the local guide, everyone around the globe, it has been like my extended family always. I mean, I remember in UK there was a time when I was, you can't be like, I felt it was a little, life was not going uphill, it was a little going downhill, but I was always, I had my extended family here, because sometimes some things you can't share with family, maybe they may get panic, especially the parents, but I used to share it with here people who are more experienced in life than me, and they have given me tips, and it made me my life afloat at that time, and I'm really really grateful for that. So I think, yeah, Connect and the local guides are my extended family, and I think that's how the journey started, and it keeps on giving, it just keeps on giving. I mean, I
Like
think more than what
it,
I have contributed, it keeps on giving more back
there is
to me,
no stopping point since
there's no
then.
stopping point since then. I mean, um I'm receiving a lot of love, support, everything. I mean, I just love it. Don't
That's
feel
wonderful.
lonely any
And
more
also,
now.
I would
Yeah.
say, I think COVID helped.
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
COVID came as a blessing in disguise, I would say,
Yeah.
because before this virtual meetup tradition, we used to meet and trust me, I remember hosting in-person meetup where there was only me. There was nobody else. But
Yeah.
when this virtual meetup started, I see all people from all over the world. They want to meet people, but they
Yes.
just
Yes.
don't have did not have the right platform. But yeah, COVID
Absolutely.
helped a lot.
Yeah. Even when I was in later, we moved to London, and again, London, we used to be just two or three of us, not more people, in person, but virtually, it used to be amazing, like so many people across the globe. And the best part is, I also found a lot of people with the similar fashion as me. So it was very good. I mean, I met Emeka in one of the meetups. I met Kashif ji and Jen were taking the accessibility meetups at that time. So I was like, wow, this is great. So somebody is also doing this thing. Okay, I'll join these people. So I started joining them, attending their meetups at that time. I think Deliana, we also met at that time only, right? Yeah, all of us. I think Sonia, I think we met in person in Tokyo, right? First time.
Yes,
Before that, we hadn't met.
I met
Yeah,
you first in Tokyo, and trust me,
yeah,
I did not feel like that I met you first
yeah,
time.
yeah,
I
yeah.
thought I already met
And
you
the
before.
funny part, I'll tell you, a
Same thing,
lot of them were confused about us. They used to
same thing
interchange
happened
and
with
call us, right?
Inda.
Yes,
When
yes.
Inda came,
In the yes,
she said, "Oh, Sonia, finally I met you." I said, "What do you mean? We met
yes, yes.
in Singapore or
Tokyo.
somewhere."
Yeah, yeah.
She said,
Tokyo.
"No." Oh
Yeah.
no, I said, "We met in San Francisco." She said, "No." I'm like, "No, I think I met you in Connect Live or somewhere." She said, "Sonia, trust me, I would remember if I joined a Connect Live before. I would remember that." It was
That's
funny.
so
Yeah,
true.
so funny.
Hmm.
So,
Right.
what is your favorite way of contributing to Google Maps? I mean, you already mentioned that you post
Detailed
reviews.
reviews,
Yeah.
yeah. Videos also, more than videos, I think it's detailed reviews. For me, it's always detailed reviews because as much as content that I can add, so I will add about accessibility, about is it kid friendly, pet friendly, is it inclusive, all that stuff I can write down in a very nice way. If I like a particular dish, if I'm going to a restaurant, what was it? What did I like about it? I try to the payment methods, a lot of things. I mean, so I like detailed and photos of course. I mean, now my kid also knows that before taking pics she'll not let me eat, so he's like, mama, please go ahead, just take the pic and then I'll start eating.
Yeah.
So
I
yeah,
think
photos and reviews.
that's the story of every local guide's life.
Yeah.
So, between photos, reviews, edits, and something else, what is your most favorite?
Reviews, then it's reviews,
You already
always
mentioned that you
reviews.
like detailed
Yes,
reviews. So,
yes.
then comes photo, videos,
Yes.
or
Then
edit.
photos. No, no. Then photos. Then edits. Then videos. Videos in the end because it got introduced pretty late. So I'm still. I haven't. I'm not. I think I'm expert, but I'm not uh, master one because I'm yet to put a lot of videos. But yeah, so I'm moving towards it because a lot of things, a lot of time, what happens, especially in India, Sonia, it's so much crowded, right? I don't want to take videos of wherein people's faces and all are coming because then I'm pretty lazy to go and blur it out. So then
Yeah.
I'm like, then I just take videos of places wherein people are not there, or if they are not facing towards the camera or something. So I'm very, very careful, or otherwise I'll go and ask. And here, like, especially like in India, they're like, why is she asking for consent and all? Like, just see, they like, just don't take otherwise a photo. So it becomes very tricky for videos. But
Yeah. It's
photos, it's
also,
easy. You can remove thanks to Google Photos. I just
yeah.
magic brush and then it's gone. People are gone.
It's actually depends on different culture, different countries'
Mm.
culture.
Yes.
Like I have seen in Morocco, if you take a photo and they realize that they are in your photo frame, they get angry. They
Yes.
will
Yes.
be really rude. I mean, they can be mean
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
anything.
I
And
experienced that in Egypt when we went to Egypt last year. It was like, and I, in fact, I asked first. I never take photos without consent, and she was coming. The lady was coming in between the pyramids, so I said, "Can you just move?" She didn't budge. I think she didn't understand English, so I showed her photo that I've taken. Is it okay? I did like this, and then she's like, delete it. She just pointed out. I'm like, okay, don't get angry.
speaking of photos and videos,
Hmm.
I want to share a proud moment.
Hmm.
So last weekend, actually, Lalo came to Dallas to watch. FIFA World Cup.
Ah,
So
yes,
he's still
yes.
in America right now. So we went to this barbecue place in downtown Dallas. My God, the restaurant was so packed. So we had to change literally three restaurants. Lalo was already standing at one restaurant in the line, and the restaurant was packed. By the time I got there, and I said, Lalo, this will not help. Let's go to another restaurant. So this how we changed three different restaurants, and the final one we went to, that is also another huge restaurant. But after we got our food, we started. I mean, we were sitting. I mean, waiting for to be seated, and suddenly realized that the whole restaurant started singing one Argentinian song, and they're all Argentinian supporters. And it was so like I was having goosebumps even without being an Argentinian. I recorded that and I posted it on Instagram. That video has become viral now.
Ooh, that's
So
nice.
yes,
Did you
I
get
am
tickets or
receiving.
t-shirts or something?
Yes,
Yes,
I'm like
wow.
that is really. I mean that already more than 100 people shared my video, saved in their favorites, then reposted it, and the view count is more than 2000 now. And
Wow.
so that's my proud moment. Sorry, that's out
That
of track.
is amazing, Sonia. So cool.
But I do not have any credit behind this. I just recorded it, people were singing. I did not even add any background music to that video. It's just the video itself. But yeah,
Cool.
that was really wonderful. And I posted, and the funny thing is I posted that on Maps and people did not even see it once, probably. I do not see any view counts on the map. Anyway, sorry. Dels, I want to ask the same question to you now. I mean, so first of all, when did you become a local guide? And what motivated you, what inspired you to be one?
Yeah. Well, I starting as the user of local Google Maps, right? Like everyone. When I check one of the places, some of the places, and I found out local guides comment and review, and I was questioning what is that, but I just ignore it, right? I just use it and then give the rank only star journey time. I think back 2017 or 18, but as a local guide, it was started in 2019, but actively in Connect. I remember during that COVID time, it's 2020, I meet with everyone, with you, with Isha, with others here, I think like everyone here. And I remember those days is really cool. I almost like attend almost every single time of virtual meetups. So I knew a lot of friends from then.
That's wonderful. I
Yeah.
think the background story is pretty much same for everyone. I mean, that's
Exactly.
how we became a local guide.
Yeah.
So, what is your favorite way of contributing? Is it review or is it
Mm.
photos or?
Of course, reviews. Why? Because I always positioning myself as also as a user of Google Maps. So I'm thinking what information that I would expect when I read something. So this is when I'm doing my review, I'm positioning like that. I love it so much, and I think the other uh, features in the Google Maps, I love doing the edits, although sometimes was rejected or no status or got approved. So I just love it. That's the second one.
Yeah, it's same like road editing,
Yeah. Yeah. I never get approved for the
road mapping. Sorry,
road
road
mapping.
adding.
No, not yet until now.
Same,
Too
same
bad.
for me also.
Yeah, my roads
Yeah.
are never accepted. That's a shame.
Yeah.
Same.
That's it. Yeah.
So, what feature of Google Maps do you like most?
Um. Well, I think that's the informations that in the review, right? Because I think again, to set of coins as the Google Map user or as the local guides, I love it because I'm expecting some information from that. So yeah, the reviews is really I just love it.
Okay, I actually meant to ask the same question to Isha as well, and I got
Yeah.
distracted. Which
Yeah.
feature of Google Maps do you like the most?
Um, I think the most which I like is now the Gemini review summary that we get. So I don't have to scroll through for the reviews. I just get the gist of it
Right.
at the start. So I love it. I mean, that is the best feature, which one of the features that I like. And another feature which I like is I love creating lists. I have around 50-ish lists. So I just love
Ah,
creating. So I share anything. I mean, be it managing, like I have a little bit of OCD, so I need everything organized. So I have hell lot of lists. Like, if we are going to roam around anywhere, okay. So there's a list for eating. There's a list for kids activities. There's a list of so there's a lot of list across the globe wherever I go. I did for the same for Egypt trip, all the trips I mean so far. Singapore also I've already started Deliana. I mean I can share with you.
that's really wonderful. Yeah,
Yeah,
OCD, absolutely.
yes. You should see my screen, Sonia. I mean, it has nothing on it. It's so clean. It's madness, but yeah.
No, I mean different
That's
people have.
okay as long as you enjoy it and you don't
I
feel killing
no,
it. So that's okay.
no. I don't feel it killing it in me, in others, if they are not doing it in a proper way.
That's
So
the
it's not
OCD
a
part.
problem for me.
That's the OCD part. All right, thank you, Isha. Thank you, Dels. I will move on to Rohan.
Rohan.
Rohan, same question. When did you become a local guide, and what inspired you to be one?
Uh, I joined Google Local Guide program around 2018, and after visiting one place, I got one notification from Map that do you want to contribute or how is that place. So I just upload one photo. After some days I got a message that this your photo is creating impact. Then that boost me and inspired a lot ki I should upload more photos. And then journey started, and I started uploading photos more, and
That's
now going
wonderful.
on.
The same story Isha and Del already shared, and it's also the same story for me. It's only there's a
Yes.
different year. I think we all share the same background. And to me, honestly, I think that email that we get from Google, that is the most motivating part. I mean, of course, what we
Yeah.
are providing, I mean, what we are contributing to the maps, that's our decision. But once
Yes.
we get that initial email, okay, we like the way you review, we like the picture creating impact. I mean, these kind of emails, these are really uh, the ones that bring us to the platform, I believe. I don't know.
Yes. Yes. Right.
So, what is your favorite way to contributing to maps?
I first of all, I like to upload more photos of places, but parallelly, I like to correct the names of POIs correct the name of PI in my local language, in means in Marathi. I observed many of the names are incorrect, and so local users may get confused. So I like to correct the names of places and everything in Marathi to support the local people so that they can use it wisely or they can get the correct information about the place. So I use the translation features basically in Marathi. So means edit.
So, when you review, do you use, I mean, do you review in Marathi or English or in Hindi?
I review in English. I review
Okay,
in basically in English. Yes, but the name of the places that
all right,
yes, in local language it may get incorrect sometimes. So I used to correct that names in Marathi local language,
right. Yeah, there is always two versions of like English and the local language.
like local language. Right, right.
Yeah, I have seen a lot of places in Bangladesh. The English names are correct, but when we are seeing the Bangla name and it is totally a different name, I'm like, that's not right. Sometimes the names are changed, like some
Correct.
really
Yeah,
a
they
totally
translate
different
as
words.
is. I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
totally
It
different words.
happens here as well, right? I mean, for a simple example, I remember there's this complex called Sun City, okay, near us. So they'll translate the instead of writing Sun City in Marathi, it will write Sun is called Surya in Marathi and city is
Uh,
a sheher.
I was
So
about to
they'll
say,
little
they do it
change.
Surya Town or something.
Yeah. So it'll change the name itself. So yeah, that happens a lot. Yeah.
There are
So,
many
Rohan,
examples like
yeah.
fun examples like this. Yes.
I was asking you the same question. Which feature of Google Maps do you like most?
Yes. While driving, I like the most the glanceable direction features because it allows you to track your live expected time of arrival and upcoming turns directly from your phone's lock screen. You don't need to keep the phone unlocked. You can the phone can be locked, and which saves the battery for long drive. Recently, I went one for a long drive. That's 11 hours to from Mumbai to Nagpur. These features is help me a lot to save my battery, and this is really good feature for me at least.
Yeah,
Glanceable
I
direction.
I agree. Yeah, direction helped a lot of people.
Yes.
All right. So let's talk about Connect and
Yes.
the community side of this thing. So, but before that, I want to get back to Isha again. Isha, do you mind sharing your journey as a Connect moderator? When did you become a Connect moderator and how did it feel?
Oh, I became a Connect moderator in 2020, and it was amazing because at that time I was not even sure like what we have to exactly do. But when I got the email, I was like, "Oh, this is interesting." And I remember I at that time Kashif ji was already there. He was already a Connect moderator, so I was still dicey. I was like, I don't know if it's so much responsibility. And he's like, you are eligible. You're more than eligible. Please go and apply for it. Please say yes and just go ahead. So. Then I was like, okay. And then I was like, will I be able to do? And he's like, why do you do this to yourself? Just go ahead. So yeah, I just went ahead, and I think it's been good. I mean, I think it's more than an honor. I feel it's kind of a responsibility to ensure that Connect has that quality of posts, and we as a community ensure that we have the right sentiments shared across, and there is uh, no hatred, and respect for each other in the community remains, whatever
No
views,
favoritism.
individual views, you know. So I think, yeah.
So that was 2020, right?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Yeah, sadly, when I became a Connect moderator, I was not friend with a lot of people back then.
Hmm.
And it was actually very hard for me to, I mean, decide if I want to accept the letter or if I want to do what. I mean, same thing. It was like a fear. Okay, will I be able to do it? Do I have the capacity of doing it? And I thought it's more
Absolutely.
like a as if you are joining a new work, and it's like
I
you
think
got a
is
job
is it
offer
is
and
it
you are
is it with us, Sonia? Like, is it with us women imposter syndrome or something? I feel. Why do we feel? Because when I said, see, Kashif ji has also written in the chat. He's like, "Pagal ho gayi ho kya? Foreign pakad lo." He said, "Are you crazy? Just take it."
yeah, yeah.
I think we
Kashif is
doubt
saying
ourselves.
that. Kashif said, I said, Pagla girl,
Pagla
ho
gayi ho
kya?
kya?
Foreign
Foreign
pakad
pakad
lo.
lo.
Yeah, I wish I knew Kashif back then. It would be
Yeah,
more fun.
yeah.
Anyway, so which Connect feature do you like most? I mean, we have a lot of things on Connect.
Yeah, I think nowadays I love the feature of different boards that is there, and the meetups is very much, it's not a hassle. Earlier, I remember we used to go to Facebook or somewhere else and host the meetup there, copy the link from there, post here. Half people will see it on Facebook, half will see it on Connect, don't know who's joining. Not it used to be a lot of hassle. I think now it's pretty good, pretty easy. Just put the link and then you're sorted, just done. I think I love that upgrade now.
Yeah, that's really wonderful.
Mm.
So, what do you most enjoy about being a part of the local guide community? Meaning, you are a local guide, you are a Connect moderator, but what is it that brings you together?
I think I've always been a people's person, so I love connecting people, and I think Connect has given that opportunity to meet a lot of people across the globe. So now I feel like if I have to travel anywhere, any part of the globe, I'm damn sure there'll be somebody like us who's ready to help out selflessly, be there. So I just love the fact that somebody is there, so I don't have to
Yeah,
worry, kind of. Okay, that is the
absolutely.
best feeling to have. I mean, it's amazing.
Absolutely. I agree with you. But I mean, it doesn't
Mm.
matter. Apart from Antarctica, wherever you go, you will find
Yeah,
at
yeah,
least
yeah.
one local guide.
No, at least one. And the fun part, I tell you, I was going to go to Egypt and I was skeptical because I didn't know anybody over there. But there was this local guide from Jordan. He said, "I've been there. I'll give you the list, and you can see this, that, that." So I already got the info. I mean, I was like so sorted. I don't have to depend on Get Your Guide or Viator or the other websites, to because I already have an in-person human experience available to me, and they'll give you advice like a family. So that's great. I mean, I love that about this platform. And same goes vice versa. I also feel good when somebody reaches out, "Hey, you've been just there, like, can you just help out?" Of course, I have 10 lists, here you go. I remember, I remember initially when Tina was about to come to London for the first time, and then she was like, "Do you know any good ice cream places?" I said, "Gelato. I have two lists. I'll just send it to you." It is one is vegan and one is the normal one. She was so happy, and then after going, she just messaged me back saying, "I went to all those places. They were good." So
Yeah,
yeah,
you are a real local guide. Absolutely.
yes,
Yeah, when I go to Mumbai, I will make sure that I talk to you before I do that.
absolutely.
Mumbai
Absolutely.
is
You're
one of my
welcome
favorite
home,
cities, by the
Sonia.
way.
You're welcome home anytime. Just let us know.
Absolutely. All right, I will move to Rohan now. Rohan, same question. First of all, which Connect feature do you like most and why?
Yes. Connector features I especially love about the traveling stories in photography and travel board. This helps me to plan the if I want to visit one place or get inspired from the post, so I can plan from the post. I can contact to the that fellow local guide. So this becomes a good networking path to that local guide and plan the future any visit to that place. So
Yeah.
I love this travel and photography section too.
So, what do you most enjoy about part of this community?
About the Google community, I enjoy to explore the places by seeing their photographs, and also Meetup is also great to connect with the fellow local guides and make our network strong. So this is a really good for me.
Yeah, Meetup is really a good feature.
Yes,
Is it a feature or whatever? I don't know. But yeah, Meetup is really good for me as well. I mean, thanks to especially the virtual Meetup. When I started the
yes,
virtual Meetup, I have so many friends from all over the world now, and this is amazing.
yes, right.
And it's just not that you are some acquaintance. I mean, they are like, as Isha just mentioned, that come to Mumbai. And I know Isha is not just saying it for the sake of saying. I know she will do it. I know Rosie will do it. I know, I mean, whoever I know from India, I know they will do. Rosie even offered me to stay at her place. Do not stay in a hotel, right, Rosie?
Yes, yes. You
So
can come to my place.
these are
I'm
the
staying
things.
in.
That's absolutely, and it wouldn't happen if this meetup feature was not there, because we wouldn't know each other.
Yeah.
Um, Thank you, Rohan. I will ask the same question to Dels as well. First of all, which Connect feature do you like the most and why?
Yeah, I love the updated version right now. Just like Isa mentioned, it's more seamless. I love the Google Map contribution stories. So basically, just like menus, right? I love to read the people are sharing about the things where I like the most. I read it first, but it's also always some new things that I can learn from everyone. Really, you know, the perspective, the ideas, even the celebration, something, and I just love it. I feel like I have my, you know, the storybook there. So I just pick up which one in the menu, which I like it, and then I just read it, right? And I also love the meetup setup right now, just exactly like Isa. Previously, we need to put in other link, and now it's really simplify the process. Although I remember when it was launched, I also a little bit hesitant because we just do the new things, but it's actually better. Yeah, so that one.
And what do you enjoy most um, about being a part of this community?
Community, definitely. I think the people who actually still keeping in the community because they love, you know, interaction with people, just like Isha and Rohan was saying, right? Um, I feel like I know everyone like across the globe. So exactly when I need something, I just poke them, asking about the specific topic or place that I would like to visit. And even we don't know connected each other before, but because we are in the connect, so basically they just share the information to me. I mean, seamlessly, right? So I think that's makes feel um lively. Although sometimes because it's busy, even sometimes get bored, but it's just coming back again and again to connect, right? So yeah, you just love it. Having the interactions virtually, but also in person with my colleague in Indonesia whenever I visited the places. So it's always been nice to meet with others, or at least somebody. Do you know somebody from the city? Oh, I know it. So you can contact him or her. So it's really good. It's a feel good.
You said you're from Jakarta, right?
Yeah, well, I live in the suburb of Jakarta, called the South Tangerang, but most of my time in Jakarta. Yes.
But there's a huge event coming in September in Bali, right?
Yes, yes.
I
It's
met
hmm,
Sandra in Key West, and she came
yeah.
here and she
Hmm.
told us about the Bali event. So I'm really
Correct.
looking forward to this event.
Are you joining, Sonia?
No, I wish I could, but no, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm
Yeah.
more focused on my Connect Live in October
Oh yeah,
now.
you hosted
I cannot
those.
make it.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, because that's the national event. I think it's couple of times already. We had also last year in other cities. I already registered. I'm also really happy to meet with everyone again in Bali because we have number of chapters in Indonesia because we have a lot of cities. So it's always great to meet each other soon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you, Dels. So now I think we do not have much time. I still have a lot of questions to ask. Adrian, what should I do? Adrian,
Ask the
Adrian is
expert.
like the big boss.
All right, since he's
Yeah.
not saying
Yeah,
anything,
no,
I
you
assume that I
you can keep on going. It's fine.
have. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Thanks, Adrian.
So I was about to say that let's dive deeper into community impact because we're talking about community, and I want to go back to Isha again. If you're working on any project right now, you wanna share about it, like what inspired you to start it, or when it started, or if there is any upcoming announcements for the project.
Yeah, so there are a couple of projects, but the main long one that is ongoing since 2021 is the Maps for All project. I think almost everybody here already must be part of it, and must have been part of some meetup post or something. So it's basically focuses on as the name says, maps for all. So everybody, we took up meetups for maps, how we can help maps people, like small local businesses using maps, how we can help mothers using maps, how we can help children, so kid friendly places, how we could help somebody on the spectrum, so how could maps be used. So I took a host of meetups, of course, with the co-hosts uh, here across. Now it's been more than 5 years we have been doing that across, like globally, and for not it's not just women, in the similar, in continuation to that, I also started the Women and Allies series. You must have already seen a lot of posts on Connect wherein we are featuring women and allies. So the main motive behind this was to put a focus on um, everybody, people, as people, I mean, whoever is contributing on Connect. No contribution is small, ever small, I feel, and every contribution matters. So I start that was the motive behind Maps for All. So the base of it is everybody is welcome to contribute, and everybody's contribution matters, and everybody has a different perspective. It's not just to focus on one side of accessibility or one side of inclusion, or it's nothing of that. So that is Maps for All, which is still continuing. I do host meetups under that. And other one that I've and Women and Allied series, like I said, we had our first big mega women only meetup in Bengaluru Connect Live last year. I think Rosie ma'am was part of it, so she might be
That was
remembering
right
that. So
before the Connect Live, right?
yeah, it was on the day of Connect Live. So they had kept a separate session for women only. So let's see, Deliana have proposed this time for Singapore as well. Hopefully, we get to do that again this year there. So I'm just hoping it goes through. If not, we'll do it. But yeah,
Yeah,
that
if
is
not, you can
something
still do it the day
we
before.
can still do it. Yeah, a day before. But yeah, so that is what the plan is. See, when I had got a lot of backlash for that also, like why do you need women only, right? So like I always say, diversity doesn't mean that we have hatred towards other gender or something. Diversity means everybody is welcome. And why women only meetup is because there are a lot of places where only women can visit, like the maternity homes, or the on the way, if they're traveling and if we want to go to women washroom, we want to know if certain amenities or facilities are there, and this is women helping each other, right? There no other gender can come and help out. So I want to create a place wherein, maybe when the next generation of our women come and want to travel, solo travel, they should be able to do freely, and they don't have to depend on anybody else, right? So that is what was my thought process behind the Women and Allies series, that everybody should be able to move freely and independently, irrespective of what. Another series that I'd done was Go Green with Maps. So that is more of sustainability. So I used to, again, we did last year for that series, we did tree plantation here in Mumbai, and with couple of other local guides. We do planting trees, we support the local nurseries, and we promote the local businesses that use locally sourced ingredients. So that also helps, right, like ecologically. So yeah, these are the three things ongoing. So let's see how it
That's
goes.
wonderful. I mean, it's also even though I'm saying it as a joke, which is I did not know engineers do care about green so much, but it's fact. I mean, it's amazing that how you are doing it. I mean, we at the end of the day, we all belong to the earth, Mother Nature,
Absolutely.
and if we do not protect her, she will not
Yes.
take care of us. So we better
Mhm.
take care of her as well.
Absolutely. There is no planet B, right?
Exactly. There is no planet B. There is no not a different second Earth. They are
Yes.
talking about Mars, but I don't think we can survive there. So
Kashif bhai
Rohan,
saying my battery is about to die.
oh,
Kashif ji, you had an electrical shop, no? How does your battery die?
put it on charge, Kashif Bhaijan. All right, Rohan, oh, you already mentioned that you are not working on any particular project right now, but would you still want to share something if you have anything?
No, actually, I don't have anything to share about any project right now.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I was
Yeah.
just asking. So, Dale,
Yes, yes.
I know you have something to share, and you can share it. I mean, tell us about it. What are the, I mean, the project about? What
Yeah.
inspired? When did it start? Any upcoming announcement?
Yeah. So I would like to differentiate my project. So basically, I have also running the series. I think I have two series that already been posted for the last 3 years in Connect. The period, it's not that similar serials, but one it's about access, so it's talking about accessibility. So I talk about in general. So it's talk about the basically share the informations that maybe our Connect readers can have it. So it's not specific about the accessibility feature itself, but sometimes related with the health. The other series is also running it about the health as well specifically. It's talking about the related with the public health, and usually in my post I also put how we as a local guides can do something about it, which is sometimes we don't think about it, right? So I would say how we map healthier, something like that, and everyone can do it basically. um, the other one that also working also with ISA, of course, in the one accessibility team, we do some series posts and webinars, and currently that it's still going on until couple of days, which is end of this June. I collab with Feliciana Felfel. It's about the June marathon about tempe. Why tempe? Tempe it's kind of the superfood from Indonesia,
Oh,
and it's
I was about
actually
to ask, what
featured.
is tempeh?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's actually featured in the Google Arts. It's already been years, 100 years in Indonesia,
Wow.
and we encourage people to share whether they see it because it's goes everywhere. People who live Indonesian and live to the other countries can share, but also saw some posted from other colleagues as well. And we also done the visit to the tempe factory in person. So me, Fel, and Ivan, the Connect moderator, just coming in visit to Indonesia. So the other one, the colleague from Indonesia. So we visit the small enterprises. Basically, they do it from the beans until the tempeh and until the end of product. So we also bought it, and I love it because I also finally got approved to in editing in Google Maps in that village because it's a number of the small enterprises business owner about tempeh there. It's about 30 somethings stores. So that is still going on. I love to share why I collab with Felfel. Felfel it's famous with foodies. So in our serial post, I talk about the A to Z tempe about nutritious facts and healthy things, while Fel talking about the menus and then the how tips of taking pictures related with the food, especially with tempe something. So yeah, just make the ideas and giving the information that could be shared in for Connect readers basically in Connect. So my posts kind of I would say diverse, but the rooted it's basically it's always related with the healthy because this is my root. So this is why I'm sharing with others. Yeah.
Thank you. That's really wonderful. I mean, that's as a foodie, I'm also now interested to see that how it goes. But yeah, thank you for sharing, both of you. Now it's time for my favorite segment. Guess who? So I will share some childhood photos of our guests, and the audience has to guess in the chat who is who. But before I do that, I have Kashif Bhaijan raised his hand for the longest time. He wanted to say something. Bhaijan?
Yes, thank you so much. Actually, my phone is on very last digit. So I just want to say that I'm so happy to see everyone and especially accessibility champions like Isha, like Dr. Dell. So I just, it was so memorable time for us when we did some great things together about accessibility. And now I can see a lot of people, they are contribution for accessibility and they are making their great name in the community. So I just want to say thank you so much for being together, for contributing together. एंड बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया आप सबका कि आप इतना अच्छे से आपने जो है ना ये एक तो मीटअप बहुत ज़बरदस्त तरीके से आप ये मीटअप कर रहे हो और एंड यू आर हाईलाइटिंग so great people. So it's so amazing to see all of them. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Bhajan. Thank you, thank you, thank you,
Thank
thank you,
you.
thank you. Yes, Ajit ji, we will take a group photo, but I will do this childhood picture thing real quick, and then we will do the group photo. Okay. So I'm going to share some childhood photos, as I mentioned already, and you have to guess who is who. But you will have only 10 seconds time, so look very carefully, very closely, and then. I hate it when this does this. Okay, so off you go. So we have pictures of all our childhood, all our guests, pictures of their childhood, and you get 10 seconds, and I believe the 10-second is gone. So I'm going to close it, stop sharing, and then see what. I know it's pretty obvious, but yeah, I know. Honestly, it was pretty obvious to guess, but admit it. Didn't you have fun guessing it?
Yes.
Any idea? I do not see anything on the chat box.
No. Adrian has written,
Ah,
Ajit ji has also written, Rosie
See?
ma'am, everybody.
yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
everybody.
sorry.
Yeah. Well, it's very obvious, right?
It's very obvious.
Yeah, it's very
Yeah,
obvious.
but the only thing
So,
is the sequence. Only thing is the sequence.
Oh yeah, that's
Otherwise,
true.
everything is right.
so yeah, you guessed it pretty much the right. And it is actually number 1 is Isha, number 2 is Rohan, and number 3 is Del.
Yeah, I remember those. I wearing it during the choir. I think in the fifth grade. Um, in the national during the in national kids Indonesia, something like that. So yeah, I used it the this uniform. I still remember those days.
Any memories related to that picture or around that time, Isha, Rohan?
Yeah, this is me. I think when I was just 1 year old, and I think this is the only time I was sitting still and relaxing, maybe sunbathing. So that's my dad taking the picture over there with the old camera, Sonia, like you were saying, right? We had those heavy cameras, so he used to like photography a lot that time. So he took this photo, and then after that, like I don't sit still, so I had to look a lot for my childhood photographs. I called my dad, and dad is like, "This is the one I have. Okay, you can have this one." So
Let's
yeah,
take a
Rohan, you're so cute. No smile.
yeah. This is seriously. Rohan, did you show
Seriously.
this? Rohan, did you show this to your son? I think
Yes,
he'll
yes.
he will love it.
Actually, yes,
how
yes.
old
He
is
has
your
already
son,
seen
Rohan?
that. Pardon?
How old is your son?
My son is now 11 years old.
Oh, okay. That's much older than this picture, right?
Yes, yes, yes. And this picture, when I click my father, I was just, I think, 2, 3 years old. My father is actually a photographer, and he is my mentor. From him, I took all the related to photography, all the whatever you can say. He is the only reason for me for photography. My is my hobby. So that's the thing.
That's
That's
wonderful.
amazing.
So now before we close, it's actually almost the closing time. So let's take a quick group photo. If you don't mind turning on your cameras, everyone.
I am in a dark place. In fact, even if I'll put on, you
Turn
can't
the
see
light
anything.
on.
So that's what I'm saying. Still, if you can see, it's in a very dark place.
And you're the one who were talking about taking pictures. No, it was Ajit Dada.
Yeah, Anil, that's totally black out.
Yeah,
All
Mumbai is
right.
here.
Did we
Little bit weather condition is bad. So this
did we
area gets rain.
lose Bhajan? I think he does not.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yes. He left.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Smile. Wow. Finally, my photo taking is working. I'm impressed. You wanna go one more round? Okay. Smile. Ah, sorry, that didn't work. Sorry. All right, once again. Sorry, one last time. I promise. 1, 2, 3. Smile. All right.
Thank you so much. Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Sonia, for having me on the meetup. Thank you so much. Thank you, Adrian,
Of course. And everyone watching,
and
I'm also
everyone who's joined. Yeah, of course. Thank you, Rohan, Deliana. Thank you for joining.
Yeah. Thank you,
Everybody
Isha,
here.
invited me,
Yeah.
and Sonia, Rohan,
thank you. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
everyone.
So
Thank you, Sonia. Thank you,
this,
Adrian.
as I mentioned already, this session is also special because this is our
100.
1 year
Yeah.
celebration
1 year
episode.
celebration.
Yes, and thank you so much, everyone. Thanks for joining. And it has been incredibly special, as we mentioned, that we celebrate 1 full year of Know Your Connect Moderator series. A big thank you to you wonderful people, Isha, Rohan, and Deliana. I'm so used to
Keep
calling her
doing it, Sonia. Keep
Del.
doing it.
for sharing your time and inspiring stories.
Okay.
And And special
Yeah,
thanks
yeah.
to Adrian, of course, for his
Yes.
continuous support. It started with you and it will never end with you.
Look what
We
I
will
got.
keep
Is
doing
it visible?
this. And of course, thank you for making this series possible on the Go Loco Guides channel. And
Go
thank you,
Loco.
Yay! Go
you amazing
Loco!
Yeah,
audience.
congratulations, Sonia. Congratulations for the 1 year. I think there are
Thank
many
you.
years
Yes,
will be
Thank
added
you.
into
congratulations.
that. We'll love to.
Yeah.
Thank
So
you so much. So
congratulations for
I
such
do not
wonderful
know
series.
who we will have our next guest, but we plan on doing one Bali special sometime pretty soon, before the summit, of course, with Nuna. So that's just all I can say right now. Maybe not in July, maybe in August, because July everybody will be busy with Connect Live and everything, right? So I don't know, but we will do something soon. All right, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank
Adrian,
you.
Thank you,
sorry,
thank you, nice to
Thank
see you
you.
all.
Thank
final
you.
Bye
timing.
bye.
Thank you
Thanks
all.
everyone.
Thanks.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.